Welcome to the review of Wilkin's Road. For those of you who don't know what Wilkin's Road is, it is a parkour, jumping, just grappling simulator type game. That's the best way to explain it. There's this game that came out a couple years ago called Story About My Uncle, and this has a solid feel like Story About My Uncle. It has the grappling and the parkour and the just acrobatics, wall running, a lot of the stuff that Story About My Uncle had. And it just doesn't have a storyline so far. Not that that's a bad thing, but it is actually really fun to play. It is challenging at certain points. This is a portion of the first level. I am slowly trying to figure out how to manipulate the grappling hooks and move around the maps and do certain things, because it has a learning curve if you don't use the hints. And learning all the little tricks and trips on this thing is what makes the game really fun, in all my honesty. In all honesty, because it was fun trying to figure the rest. Yes, at some points it did get frustrating, trying to bounce off the walls and bounce around and do this and do that, trying to figure out this and that, and all in all, the experience with this is, this is something I could sink a couple hours a day, probably like an hour, 2 hours a day into just figuring out these maps, trying to run them faster, do a better time than I have on, other runs, find a simpler way to get through each area, stuff like that. I like the feel of this game. I like the environment. I like how pretty it looks. You do have some decent settings on here. You can adjust your field of vision. You can kind of give you like a fisheye view like I'm playing right now. Like once I get a good swing, you can see it kind of fisheyes a little bit. If you are first digging into this game, I highly suggest checking out all of the hints it gives you, because this is the first level and the hints are quite excellent. They help you figure out what the fuck you're doing, and trust me, at some points you do need that help to figure out what the fuck you're doing. All in all, how do I rate this game? It is an early access, which I know some people are like, early access. But for a $12.99 game, I say it's not bad. I actually have enjoyed my time with it, and I'm going to enjoy some more time with it. And if you decide to look into it and pick it up, enjoy your time with it. Absolutely. I thoroughly liked it, and I'm still going to like it. If you like games that make you solve puzzles and figure out what you're doing and have aspects of parkour and free running and wall running and swinging and stuff like that, this is an excellent choice to pick up. It's $12.99 on Steam. I'm going to link the Steam page in the description, so please definitely check it out and give them some love, because they deserve it. This is a good piece of work so far. I have seen very minimal glitches, which is nice to see in a early access game. So yeah, leave a like, leave a comment on what you think about the video and my review, and I will check you guys later. Thank you very, very much.